Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife. I'm here in Portland, Oregon with my friend
Colin Bloodworth.
You guys have seen Colin here on our channel before, and one of the things I love the most about Colin is his love for coffee, and not only any coffee. He is one of our coffee snob. I mean that in the best possible way, just so you know. It's a compliment. And so while we were here in Portland staying with him and his lovely wife, we said, how can we possibly do this without having a bit of a coffee throwdown taste test?
We can't.
We cannot.
Could not.
So what we're going to do today is we are going to, here on our channel, sample 3 Portland coffees that you have chosen specifically for this. And then over on Colin's channel, we brought down 3 coffees from Alaska that we are going to try. And so why don't you go check that video out. Link is down below. Colin, what coffee are we starting with today?
The first one we're going to have today is the Stumptown Coffee Roasters. It's a huge name in third wave West Coast coffee. This is the Peru Mendoza. And the tasting notes, it says fig and black tea.
I have heard of Stumptown, like you said, kind of a well-known coffee brand. I'm excited to try the coffee.
All right, let's pour it up.
It's the best sound in the morning.
Yeah, it is. All right.
It does smell nice. And we're brewing all of these coffees the same, so we've leveled the playing field as much as possible.
Yep.
And cheers.
You can't say cheers and then not cheers.
That was to myself. It was more of a mental
cheers, Adam.
Cheers, Adam.
Cheers, Adam. You've worked hard. You got up today.
You know what? I deserve this. Yep, exactly.
That's delicious.
That's really nice. I like that. Oh, I like that a lot.
Okay, I have 2 things to say. It tastes like tea. I get a lot of the tea.
100%.
I've never had a fig, and I don't know what figs taste like. So I cannot validate that there's any fig flavor in this, because I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I've never had a fig either. I guess I've never thought about that. The tea, 100%.
Yeah.
Tell me, Colin, how do you normally drink your coffee?
I normally drink my coffee with a splash of cream. If I'm making like a really nice, like single origin, non-blend bean that I'm taking my time on and making it in the Chemex and everything, I won't add any cream, just so I can taste what the farmer grew for us. But I'm usually a splash of cream, almost never any sort of sweetener.
Really?
I enjoy the bitterness and I enjoy the taste of coffee enough where it's just like I don't really need sweetener. When we were in Canada, we actually did get some like really nice real maple syrup.
Oh.
And maple syrup in your coffee? Okay, okay, it's delicious.
I'm not a sugar fan. I do like a little bit of honey sometimes. That's what I'll use to sweeten my coffee, is just a little bit of honey. But this is delicious. That's a great coffee.
Yeah.
Good job, Stumptown. Coffee number 2, Colin. What do we have here?
This is the Water Avenue Blue Creek. Of the 3 that I got for you from Portland, this is the only blend, and that is because I wanted to share my favorite coffee with you. I would like to tell you that every coffee I drink is a single origin, 1 bean, 1 farm, but sometimes I just like to drink coffee that tastes incredible. So this is the Water Avenue Blue Creek. It is farm direct. It comes from directly from the farmers. There's no middleman. Water Avenue has done an incredible job of working with the farms that they go to themselves, and they have a relationship with those farmers, and that's something that's really important to me as the end consumer. So it's a blend of South American and Central American coffees. I won't read it out to you. You can read it if you want to, but it's delicious. So we'll pour it out. Yeah,
so it's got some flavors of hazelnut, milk chocolate, and a hint of navel orange. So I'm excited to try this one. This one smells unbelievable.
You a big navel orange fan, Adam?
I actually am a big navel orange fan. Whoa.
It's so well balanced. This is, every time I drink it, it's like the first time.
This is nothing against the Stumptown. Stumptown is a great cup of coffee. This by far is better.
It's so good.
That's one of the better coffees that I've had. I will say that. But that's really, really good.
Yeah.
Oh man.
There's things to be said for a single origin.
Sure. Yep.
There are also things to be said for blends, because they can you can kind of take the tasting notes from one bean and kind of inject some other tasting notes from another bean and make something that's really, really well rounded and really hits your tongue really, really pleasantly.
This isn't bitter at all. It's just unbelievably smooth. Just, oh man, that's really great. Sherri will love this coffee. Holy cow. Our third and final Portland coffee. Colin, what do we got?
This is the Mexico Terruño Nayarita. It is a single origin bean, obviously from Colombia. It's just called Mexico for kicks. No, it's from Mexico. It's from Spielman Bagels and Coffee here in Portland. Spielman Bagels is a place that Kasha, my wife, and I go 3 to 4 times a week, and this is easily my favorite coffee from there. And it is, you know, roasted in-house, so that's always a good thing. It's a single origin bean, and yeah, it's delicious.
Let's try this.
Let's drink it.
Smells nice. All 3 of these have been pretty uniquely different.
Yeah.
That's interesting. This to me, more similar to the Water Avenue than the Stumptown.
Yeah.
I will say, and I'm just gonna jump into ranking them. No offense to any of these, because there was not a bad bean in this.
He's lying. He means total offense.
Complete and total offense. Water Avenue for me was my favorite, for sure.
Same.
This, number 2. Stumptown would be the third. Again, Stumptown was not bad. I feel like these two, especially the Water Avenue, was just a smoother cup. I felt like the Stumptown was a little stronger than maybe I would have normally had.
Same.
But this is really good.
I'll rate them the exact same way you did. The Blue Creek from Water Avenue has been my favorite ever since we moved to Portland. I got a bag of that probably my first week we were here, and I've been drinking that as often as I possibly can since then. It is a more, like I said, when you don't have just one bean, it does kind of round out the flavors, the way they hit your tongue a little bit differently. These single origins, they are delicious, and they are made to be consumed the way that we're consuming them, so that you can just taste what the farmer is growing for you. But I would still say Water Avenue 1, Spielman 2, Stumptown 3.
You guys, first of all, Colin, thank you. This was delicious.
My pleasure.
I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. Tell me, have you been to Portland? What's your favorite Portland coffee? If you have not been to Portland, just tell me, what is your favorite coffee? And then number 2, I want you to go check out Colin's channel, because we are going to be doing this exact same thing with 3 Alaskan coffees that we have brought down for us to try as well.
We are going to be severely caffeinated today.
Yeah, I'm not going to sleep for a week, but that's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, and we will see you on the next LeggLife video.